Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Gemini, March 14, 2022. It's a powerful time to break free from a bad habit, and intimate relationships can turn a corner and transform. There can be more intensity in a relationship, you can feel strongly about eliminating something unhealthy from your life, or you are determined to uncover the truth. If you've been frustrated with a situation or feeling overly attached, you'll want to do something about it now. You may decide to commit to a lifestyle change based on current circumstances in your life. Ideally, events put you in touch with your deeper desires, leading to exciting discoveries. You are likely craving something deeper from your relationships or pursuits. If you're feeling yourself or some type of way, don't doubt your swagger. In fact, it's not every day that the goddess of seduction, Venus, joins forces with smoldering Pluto, let alone via your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and soulmate connections. Whether you're single, crushing, or already romantically attached, one thing's for sure: in addition to being sexually charismatic and alluring, you're also craving more passion and intensity in your love life. You could find yourself feeling drawn to taboos and potential prospects who emanate a hint of danger. Use your discernment, but don't take this astro weather for granted. Your attention turns away from your professional exploration towards your career path, status, and achievements as the moon enters mutable Pisces today. Dreamy Luna is asking you to consider an idealistic view of your career and everything you are capable of accomplishing. You may dream of being known for your talents, imagination, and creative skills. Since the moon can put you in a vulnerable public spotlight, you may feel touchier about your career than usual. Try not to take any comments or feedback to heart while focusing on yourself. At the same time that a rare triple alignment between Venus, Mars, and Pluto in your financial sector starts to separate, the resolve to take your financial power back increases. The planets of money, war, and revolution have come together to help you rally behind a cause, ready to channel your financial passions and fighting spirit into anything that can benefit you financially. You've got strong opinions, it's true, but you might be tempted to hold back so people don't think you're bossy. Today, though, let your inner know-it-all cavort and revel in all its glorious know-it-allitude. Others will respect your assertions. Today's astral energy leaves you feeling alive and open to new things. The best complement to these emotional energies is a diet that's easy to process and stretching your body. Light foods such as soups, salads, and fish can be very satisfying for the entire body. Remember to eat slowly to allow for the maximum benefit of a meal. Exercise in the morning is recommended. Drink plenty of water, preferably at room temperature. Take care that you don't spend too much time chatting on this day. With the air on this day filled with your own natural 3 essence, it can be so easy for you to just talk the day away. If you haven't got a lot to take care of today, then this wouldn't be such a bad thing. But if there's work to see accomplished, you might need to close the door to all distractions. Promise yourself some time for socializing afterwards to make it easier to focus. While the sun and moon will clash as a full moon in 4 days, today they are working in harmony both now and when it comes to preparing for the future. At the same time that the sun moves into his final 7 days in your career sector, the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit to your income sector. As well as leaving you with a better sense of where the money is, this wraps up a positive few days across the income, work, and career fronts. In the meantime, the moon's return to your communication sector is a chance to get the communication lines open ahead of the sun's return to your friendship sector. The moon's return to your communication sector today is more than just a chance to get the communication lines open, something that your relationships will benefit from. This signals that it is also drawing closer to your romantic and relationship sectors, making it important to start making work and life balance a priority. Your tarot reading for today. The World, Judgment, and Justice. There are some good things promised in this draw, whose first two cards highlight some new challenges for your emotional and personal life for the month of March. Without a doubt, you'll spend some happy times with your loved ones and even with a man who appears at your side. This man has a certain influence over you which will grow in the coming weeks. This is a man close to you, who shows kindness towards you. You know some of the feelings he has for you, but part of them escapes you as well. The draw shows that his feelings could be more intense than you believe today. Yes, your importance to him may be greater than he lets you think. This revelation could change your life, because on the day he makes a declaration to you, your heart will be touched. In fact, you have feelings for this person too. He knows that, you've told him many times, but the communication between you is not always clear and misunderstandings could have hindered the success of your discussions. That's why everything is not perfect yet, but should improve as soon as this man, who could undoubtedly lead you very quickly onto happier paths, has made his avowal. Our eyes in the sky. Perspective is everything here, so you'd better be clear about what you feel when you feel it, because the next few weeks are going to be all-encompassing when it comes to romance. Slow your roll before making any moves. You don't have to win a race. Love is about building connections and knowing the person on a soul level. Also, Mercury in the nodes of destiny square off, which can give you a push to spread your wings and fly, but only if you are on the right track and prepared to do so. You'll be feeling sociable, and communication will be very open. Being this in touch with how you feel while also being able to convey it exactly the way you like is a blessing. Misperception is very likely at this time, so be careful not to react too seriously to anything, and be aware that you might be more sensitive than usual. You're sure to at least be resourceful enough to come up with some problem-solving ideas. Time limitations could give you a reality check, but you could be too motivated by possible success to think much about it. The heart wants what the heart wants, and it might now seem that what our heart wants has been denied to us. Perhaps this is a matter of unrequited feelings. Perhaps our needs have failed to be met. Perhaps we are simply uncomfortable airing romantic or gushy sentiments. We would love for things to be simple, but the extent of a circumstance's complexity makes for moodiness. We may also act a bit desperate, convinced that hearts can be changed if we simply dig in our heels and refuse to acknowledge another's interest or lack thereof. We must determine whether we are potentially hurting ourselves in our unwillingness to accept anything other than a simple answer.